Check that out. It makes a nice clean cut around there. So you cut that clay after you do your trench. Cuts through roots. Wow, look at that. Let me make sure that's not too big of a root. Yeah, that's pretty tough. But look, the point is you get a nice square cut around your trench, and then you just dig that out. That's good clay right there. It's not really good for that, but it will break the smaller roots, no problem. See that? Just a couple of even one-handed hits. Clear out those little ones. And if you wanted to, you could dig under it, make a nice cut in that really hard clay that's compacted, and then just take it out with another tool or even your fingers, though that can get painful after a while if you get cut. Now here I'm guiding it out here. It looks like it's working. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Plus you can tell where the roots are. Look at this. It's working. So yeah, see there's a root under there. You can see it vibrating there. See that? Like tremors right there. You can tell where the roots are with that. Here's my holes I dug the other day. It rained and it filled them in. So that's a core aeration right there. Yeah, sawdust would be good to add as well. I don't know where to get any. That I shoveled up. I put clay breaker down. I put in a new whole new valve there, no leakage or anything. I got a new timer for that as well. Everything's pretty good. What else? Oh yeah. Oh wow, that grass really is growing. This over here. Okay. If I laid it a little more densely, look at that. Look at this. This was all no grass at all before. I know it's a little weedy. That's not so weedy there. This is fescue, and then I think Bermuda over there and in the front there. But I got the deck looking all better now. Just a couple more treatments with some bleach out of that spray, pressurized spray container. It's come a long way. Hang on. Okay, so over here's where it was washing out all my seeds over here. And that's where the trench was, if you recall. Okay, I gotta replace that. I'm still waiting to get an elbow. And then the pop-up emitter for down there. It's all the way down there. But this is compacted and pretty much leveled. I just took up the boards. So I'm going to pull this back up a bit and then level it with the rake. And then plant some seeds. I treated this over here with surfactant and dethatcher. Look at that. That is sharp and nice. The pipe comes out under here, slopes down there, and then I'm going to cover those all up. I got the soil sitting up there ready to go back in. Once I put a pop-up emitter here, I don't know if I'm going to go out here and put it back there just to hide it, or if I'm going to keep it there. That's a tough decision. Some more digging. There might be roots. There's definitely roots over there. But this is kind of corny looking. I don't know. If I put it over there, at least gravity will bring it. If I put a little retaining wall here, or just pack some good clay over here, take that organic compost out and replace it with clay, then it'll direct it around to the shed, and then it'll filter out with this thatch here naturally, so it won't invade anyone's yard. It'll just be clean water like anywhere else, and it'll be spread out. Meanwhile, it won't ruin my grass, and it won't collapse the shed by taking the foundation out from under it. It also protects the foundation on the house. And this over here looks like I'm not sure what they did there, but let's see up here. Yeah, there's no gutter over there because it's such a small amount, but it does fill that up. And this is pretty hard right now. Well, not really that hard, but it's solid. But when it rains, that becomes like mud. And I'm gonna pull this out. Everything's nice, sealed up in the crawl space. And this, I gotta dump some dirt on here. Just look at all that. That was from the gutter. That was coming down there, and that other pipe was just dumping straight out here. And just look what it did. It did that. That got pushed up. It was a mess. So I got tired of that, and I also trimmed all these trees to open up the yard. Just got to be careful with these because they could poke your eye out. So we got to really, I'm going to have to trim those a bit more because it's easy to go blind walking into one of these branches. But everything looks good here.